shi kuma yana rasa ƙwayoyi masu mai amfani a cikin jiki, ka iya zuwa ma a rasa mutum. Wannan cuta manyan hanyoyin da ake bi don a kare ta, na farko shine tsaftan muhalli. In mutum ya je bayan gida, kada ya mance bayan ya fito ya wanke hannun shi. Sannan ruwayenmu da muke sha mu tabbatar muna son masu tsafta. Haka kuma abincin mu a rinka yawan rufe abinci, kada a bar shi a buɗe. Ta misali ruwayenmu a yi rijiya, ka ga rijiya kawai an batta flat da ƙasa, ta yadda idan aka yi ruwan sama ruwan na zuwa direct zaka ko yana gangarawa cikin wannan rijiya. Ko misali a ce pipe ya fashe ko abu makamanci haka, ya zama to kusa da bola ko kuma inda akwai bayan gida wanda irin wannan cuta take, kan ka sani sai ka ga gaba ɗaya cutar ta je ta yaɗu cikin al'umma. Amma wani lokaci da zaka ga cutar nan ta kama mutum, ta yi a ce kila cikin dare ne, ba su da abin hawa da za a iya yi gagga, sai mai abin hawa ya zo da sauransu kafin a zo asibiti. To inda hali a yi sauri a samu ruwan gishiri, wannan da ake ce ma ORS a turance, a jika a fara ba mutum, yana gudawa ana bashi, yana gudawan nan ana bashi. Babu wannan na turanci, akwai wanda ake koyawa ake hadawa, samu ruwa din lita 1, ruwan shi ma a tabbata an tafasa shi saboda a kashe duk wasu ƙwayoyin cuta da ke ciki. Bayan nan sannan a sa cokali 9 na gishiri, sai kuma a hada da cokali 1 na siga, sai a yi ta ba mutum ya ta sha kawai, ya shanye wannan a ƙara bashi, ya shanye wannan a ƙara bashi. To ba da wannan zai taimaka ya rinka maida mai da wannan ruwan nashi da kuma sinadaran, har zuwa sanda za a samu abin hawa ko kuma dama a yi gaggawan kawo shi asibiti.
Saƙo ne daga hukumar gidan talabijin wato NTA.
Assalamu alaikum, our team and respected viewers. Good evening and welcome to another package of the program Government House Diary, a program that reviews major activities of Sokoto State government during the week. Coming up in this week's episode. Sokoto State government has unlocked 20 motorized boats to address the lingering issue of canoe mishap. First Lady Oluremi Tinubu has launched distribution of foodstuff to the vulnerable groups. This and more will inshallah come your way in this week's episode of the program. Stay with the NTA Sokoto Network Center for details.
Thank you very much, Sokoto.
In a deliberate attempt to address the lingering issue of canoe mishap across Sokoto State, Sokoto state government has procured 20 motorized boats. Inaugurating the distribution, Governor Ahmed Aliyu charged the operators to avoid overloading. Frequent canoe mishaps in Sokoto state have claimed lives, caused injuries and destroyed property worth millions of naira. At the official distribution, Governor Ahmed Ali recalled the annual canoe disasters in the state and said the provision of 20 motorized boats and 2,000 life jackets is aimed at drastically reducing boat accidents. He emphasized that every passenger must wear a safety jacket before boarding to ensure safer water transport.
It gives me great pleasure to be with you today at this very unique occasion of distribution of 20 motorized boats and 2,000 life jackets purchased by the state government. And this is for distribution to our riverland communities across the state to ensure their safety each time they are being paddled across our rivers. This event is therefore another milestone geared towards achieving our renewed commitments to guaranteeing the safety of lives and the property of our people. Ladies and gentlemen, as you are well aware, many of our local government areas in Sokoto State have severe flooding during the rainy season, which sometimes lead to the total destruction of farmlands, livestock, and houses, and at times even loss of lives and property. Last year alone, 22 out of 23 local government areas of the state recorded serious flooding which destroyed farm produce, livestock, houses, and property worth hundreds of millions of naira. This year as well, our state experienced another round of devastating flooding that ravaged many communities in different local government areas, leading to the loss of lives, farm produce, property, and houses. Similarly, we have also recorded many cases of boat mishap in some local government areas where canoes are commonly used to ferry people across rivers. These local governments include Gwaranyo, Shagari, Sabon Birni, Wamako, Kebe, Raba, Isa, Wurno, Tambuwal, and Silami. In some of these areas, we have suddenly recorded incidents where canoes capsize, leading to the loss of lives, food items, and other property in the rivers. Distinguished audience, in order to ensure safety in our water transportation, the state government awarded contracts for the purchase of motorized boats and life jackets, which we are today distributing to riverine communities. This is aimed at safeguarding passengers and reducing the risk of accidents on our waterways. Today, we are distributing 20 motorized boats and 2,000 life jackets to the 10 local government areas earlier mentioned. And this is for use by their people. This is part of our commitment to drastically reduce the cases of canoe accidents in our riverine communities. Let me use this medium to strongly warn the captains of these boats that under no circumstances shall they overload them. You must strictly adhere to the passenger's limit for which boat is designed. Any captain found violating this directive will have himself to blame. Similarly, I urge the local government chairman to take responsibility for the security and the proper management of these boats. They must ensure that these boats are not misused or allowed to deteriorate. We have invested huge resources, taxpayers' money, to purchase these boats, to safeguard the lives of our rural dwellers. And more boats and life jackets will be purchased and distributed to riverine communities. Therefore, this investment must be protected and utilized in the best interest of the people. Ladies and gentlemen, let me once again reiterate my administration unwavering determination to ensure the safety of lives and the property of the people of Sokoto State, irrespective of where they live. Therefore, I feel for the continued support and cooperation of the good people of Sokoto State so that we can continue to serve you better. I would also like to extend my profound gratitude to the Managing Director and the Chief Executive Officer of the Federal Inland Waterways, Alhaji Muradin Bola. I would also like to extend my profound gratitude to the DG NEMA, Haja Zubaida Umar, and of course, the hard-working staff of NEMA here in Sokoto State. Here in Sokoto State, we always collaborate with our SEMA and respond swiftly whenever the need arises. We thank you so much, and God bless you. Finally, I will not end my address without expressing my deepest appreciation to our dear President, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for his exceptional leadership and unwavering support to us at all times. Thank you, my father. Thank you, my leader. Thank you, the President of our great nation. Thank you all, and may God bless Sokoto State and the whole government of Nigeria.
The Special Advisor on State Emergency Management Agency revealed that the government has spent over 3 billion naira to support victims of flooding and other disasters. Representatives of the Sultan of Sokoto, Secretary to the State Government, National Inland Waterways Authority, and National Emergency Management Agency commended the state government for the gesture and urged trained operators to strictly follow safety rules. They also called for an increase in the number of boats to meet the needs of riverine communities.
Poverty Managing Director, to commend the effort of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Sokoto State, which today we are witnessing a giant stride as a follow-up of Lagos State Government in the launching of 20 outboard engines, which has never been done. This is the second of its kind in Sokoto State, in the North 19 Northern State of the Federation. Your Excellency, we commend your efforts because you are a man of the people, you love your people, and you are a grassroots politician that hear the yearning of your riverine community. However, we are witnessing the launching of it, The Federal Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, His Excellency Adebayo, and my Managing Director have inculcated me to seek for your understanding to launch an emergency outboard engine lying down there by the Executive Governor of Sokoto State based on your effort in securing your riverine community. Honestly, you have given us a level playing ground for all federal government agencies to operate in Sokoto State without fear or favor. Your Excellency, we commend your efforts because you are a man of the people, you love your people, and you are a grassroots politician that hear the yearning of your riverine community. So honestly, we are proud of you and we wish you the best in your endeavor. And come 2027, inshallah, you will scale it through. Thank you, and I have welcome. Thank you. Your Excellency, we all recall that you have purchased over 200 brand new Toyota vehicles for transportation within and outside Sokoto State. You have also purchased what is called Kekina Pep, over 2,000, and distributed also for commercial activities. You have also purchased over 5,000 to 10,000 motorcycles and distributed on not higher purchase, but low prices. You have purchased so many other things for transporting activities, Your Excellency. And you are now about to, Your Excellency, launch the distribution of improved canoes, motorized canoes, for riverine communities in Sokoto State. Your Excellency, it takes leadership with big heart, mission and vision to remember these less privileged communities. These are communities who are usually left in the mercies of those who construct wretched canoes from firewoods, and that we know the consequences of that kind of transportation. Your Excellency, as the chairman of Sokoto SEMA, we commend you for this feat. Your Excellency, we will continue to support the government, and I call on the people who are going to benefit from this gesture to pray for you, pray for your government, and I'm sure that will make you do more. Your Excellency, not only this canoes, you have also purchased over 2,000 life jackets, which will be distributed also to the communities in the riverine areas. Your Excellency, will not thank you enough. We'll continue to pray for you, and we'll continue to ask the people to continue, our people to continue to pray for you, to continue to pray for the successes of this government, and also come out in 2027 and massively vote for you, vote for peace APC, vote for our President Ahmed Bola Tinubu Zaswaju.
With the distribution of the motorized boats, water transportation in Sokoto State is expected to improve significantly, reducing the risk of canoe mishaps. In another development, the First Lady Oloremi Tinubu has launched distribution of cash and food support to the vulnerable groups in Sokoto State. Represented by the wife of the Vice President, Nana Kashim Shatima, the First Lady reveals that other empowering programs are on the way.
Mun gode Allah ka tsare su. Each beneficiary received 2 bags of 25 kilogram rice and maize, along with 10,000 naira as transport support. The food outreach scheme is designed to assist vulnerable groups, particularly persons with special needs. The First Lady and Chairperson of the Renewed Hope Initiative, Oluremi Tinubu, represented, expresses appreciation for the federal government's support under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu towards improving citizens' welfare. 17 states have so far benefited from similar initiative, with Bayelsa, Borno, and Yobe as the next targets.
President and the First Lady of this great nation, I want to say thank you so very much for our donors. So far, we have supplied food items to 17 states and the Federal Capital Territory. The states covered are Abia, Adamawa, Benue, Cross River, Delta, Edo, Ekiti, Enugu, Gombe, Kano, Kaduna, Kogi, Kwara, Lagos, Nasarawa, Oyo, and Plateau states. By the grace of God, Bayelsa, Borno, and Yobe states will be the next beneficiaries of this great initiative. We plan to launch more economic empowerment programs later this year, aimed at supporting the elderly and persons with disabilities across the country. Our goal at the Renewed Hope Initiative is to complement the Renewed Hope agenda of the administration of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, which aims to support all Nigerians to strive and achieve their goals irrespective of their condition or status. I am glad to hear that the First Lady of Sokoto State has launched the Renewed Hope Initiative and Tony Elimelu Foundation Women Economic Empowerment Program, which provided 50,000 naira to 500 women in each state and the FCT, thanks to the 1 billion naira philanthropic support provided by Tony Elimelu Foundation. On October 2nd, 2025, inshallah, we will launch a new program called Flow with Confidence, which will provide 1 year supply of disposable sanitary pads to 370,000 schoolgirls nationwide to encourage them to stay in school during their menstrual cycle. We plan to launch the environment clubs and societies in our schools to promote cleanliness and tree planting. I want to also seize this opportunity to appreciate and commend the First Lady of Sokoto State and Renewed Hope Initiative State Coordinator, Her Excellency Dr. Ahmed for her efforts toward the success of this program and other Renewed Hope Initiative activities.
Governor Ahmed Aliyu, represented, described the intervention as timely.
We have rolled out several palliative support measures for vulnerable groups.
The gesture is a testament to the First Lady's commitment towards uplifting the quality of lives of indigents in the country.
Sokoto State has been a proud beneficiary of several interventions offered by the First Lady under the Renewed Hope Initiative. Allow me to highlight a few of these remarkable interventions. Women economic empowerment. Over 1,500 women petty traders were recapitalized with 50,000 naira each to boost and sustain their businesses. Elderly support scheme. About 500 senior citizens, both men and women, received cash support, free medical examinations, and food items. Agricultural support program. 20 women farmers were empowered with 500,000 naira each, while 400 women and youth received training, seedlings, farm implements, as well as cash grants in collaboration with the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security. Education support. 50,000 copies of exercise books were distributed to schools across the state. Additionally, scholarships were awarded to indigent students, including RHI scholarship in partnership with Auda Nepal, African School of Economics, and tertiary education scholarship for deserving Sokoto indigenes. Women in ICT. 5 women were trained and empowered under the RHI Women in ICT program in collaboration with NITDA. Your Excellency, distinguished audience, these interventions have brought succor to many households in Sokoto State, and for this, we remain profoundly grateful to our dear mother. On behalf of women and children, indeed, the entire people of Sokoto State, I wish to express our deep appreciation to Her Excellency Senator Oluremi Tinubu, the First Lady of the nation, for her motherly concern and unwavering commitment to issues affecting women, children, and vulnerable groups across the country. Sokoto is indeed a proud beneficiary, and we say thank you, ma. Distinguished personalities, let me at this juncture state that Sokoto State Government, under the able leadership of His Excellency Dr. Ahmed Ali Sokoto, has since assumption in office remained consistent in providing food assistance and other support to the needy, the physically challenged and vulnerable groups, in order to cushion the effect of the fuel subsidy removal. I wish to ensure our mother that Sokoto State Government is ever ready to collaborate and support all your laudable programs aimed at improving the living condition of our people.
Sultan of Sokoto Muhammad Saada Abubakar represented, and the Mudassiru Rabiu Africa Initiative commended the First Lady's foresight and urged beneficiaries to put the support to good use.
Our teaming and respected viewers, this marks the end of this week's episode of the program Government House Diary. Stay with NTA Sokoto Network Center. Same time, same station next week for a fresh package of the program. On behalf of the production crew, I am Ali Muhammad Kawai saying Bisalam and have a nice weekend.
Wow! Nigerian television of